What up, everybody? Another Average Joe segment here. Um, so you're gonna come at the beginning of you deciding you want to work out and you want to get better and you want to get healthy and you want to lose weight and all that stuff. Um, you got to build a habit. Naturally, studies suggest 21 days of repetition creates a habit. So if you're doing something for 21 days, you're creating a habit. So 3 weeks in the gym, whatever it is. And there's going to be days where you're going to go like, man, I don't feel like doing anything. I don't feel like doing shit. Go anyway. Do it anyway. Go. Because you need to build that habit. Once you build that habit, it's going to be a repetition. You're going to enjoy it. You're going to be like, oh man, I'm liking what I'm seeing in the mirror, what I'm seeing in pictures. You're going to start to see that piece. So make sure you go to the gym, like for 3 weeks straight to start out. What happens as you have New Year's resolutions? People start out in January, and that first 10 to 14 days, they're like, oh yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. And then they're like, oh, I don't see any results. And I've been working for the last 2 weeks on the gym. Well, first of all, if you're doing a calorie deficit in the first place, you're going to lose water weight. So, you're going to lose, and sometimes you lose a lot of water weight. So just be aware that is that, and then you're going to be like, oh, this is great, and I'm going to keep going. Or you're not, because you just think that diet is going to be enough, which in calorie deficit mode, if you are big enough, you're going to lose weight with just normal activity of walking, standing versus sitting, and just different things. Like, you're going to lose some weight just because your body is not taking in as many calories, and it's going, okay, yeah, it's going to work as what you want it to do. It's going to lose weight. Go to the gym and accelerate that, guys. I'm not kidding, man. Like, 400 pounds is what I lost. I mean, I have my life back. Let me say that again. I have my life back. Like, I can go, I run up the stairs in the hospital that I work at. I don't use the elevator. When I have to go to like different meetings and stuff like that throughout the day that is on different floors, I'm up the stairs, going up the stairs all day. One, that gives me extra activity and steps throughout the day. Two, stairs are great for you as an exercise, so getting that in. Three, like, I can look at that as, oh, okay, I did this many steps, I did this many stairs. Okay, so now, do I need to work out for 3 hours? Do I need to work out for 2 hours? No, I can probably just do an hour and 15 minutes, hour and a half, because of based on how many steps I took at the hospital. And I mean, from where I park, walk through the hospital to get to my office, I already burned 1,500 steps just to do that at the beginning of the day. And I'm going stairs. So, that's easy. I'll hit 3,000 steps within the first 2 hours of being there. Easily. By the end of the day, a lot of times it's 10,000 steps before I walk out of that hospital. And so, like, adds up easily. Next thing you know, if you have a pedometer or an Apple Watch or a Fitbit or whatever, next thing you know, you're just walking around doing your normal thing. You count your steps. I mean, that's calories burned. So that's helping you. And then if you add a 2-hour workout on top of that, I mean, you're burning calories. You're going to be in a calorie deficit so quick. Um, Even if you're on a 2,000 calorie a day diet, like, you're going to be burning. And depending what you put in your body as fuel, so if you do low carb, higher protein, fiber, and fat, you are going to burn fat because you're gonna burn through your sugar stores because you're low carb, so you're getting low sugar in the body. So it's going to pull out your glycogen storage. It's going to burn that energy. And that is going to help you get into fat burning, especially if you do intermittent fasting. Some of the studies have said intermittent fasting may not be as beneficial as first thought. But if you use it correctly as a tool, it can help. Because if you do a 16-8 or an 18-6 or something to that effect, which that means for people that might not know what I'm saying, you don't eat for 16 hours. And then you eat 2 meals or whatever between the 8 hours. Or some people eat 2 meals and a snack. Some people just eat 1 meal, which is going to extend your time though. So like it's going to be, if you only eat one time and you did 16-hour spacing, you eat 1 meal and then you don't eat again until the next day at the same time. It's longer hours. So it's not 16-8. So, which is going to be even more beneficial for you. But intermittent fasting is a tool. It's not something that like, oh, it's like magic. It's not. But it is a tool. You are going to burn. You're going to burn, especially if you are eating low carb as it is. Then you go into an intermittent fasting. You are going to burn fat because you're going to have low sugar storage because of the low carb. And you're going to burn right through that, especially if you're going to the gym. You're going to burn right through that. And the glycogen stores, it's going to try to produce, and then you're going to get into ketosis. And you're just going to burn fat. You want to burn that fat. A lot of things will be better for you if you burn fat. Energy is going to be great, but maybe you're borderline. Like, I was borderline fatty liver disease. Like, if I would have kept going the way I was going, I'd probably have fatty liver disease, which is not a thing to have. It is a terrible thing. So burn that fat. Visceral fat. Burn that fat if you can. That is why I say, if you can do it, a 40-hour fast. If you can do it, a 72-hour fast. It takes work to do that. To me, when I try to do it, and I do it, I've done it a couple times, a 72-hour fast. I can do the 40s pretty easily now. Water, tea, coffee. That's it. That's all I drink. And I don't put anything in my coffee, nothing. Because I don't want that to add to sugar. I don't want it to add to carbs or fat. I just want to burn. And I want to use what's in my body to burn and clean out my body. So, if you are a person that you're like, what the hell? I'm busy with my life. I don't have time to go work out. Go work out. Carve out a little time. I don't care if it is 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You can do HIIT workouts in 20 minutes time. Because you can... HIIT is a totally great thing to do. It's high intense cardio essentially, and it's going to burn. It's going to burn. Go in there. If you only have 20 minutes of time, go do it. You don't even have to go to the gym. Just do it at your house. You can do that. Just don't not do it. Because once you do that, that's when you start to go down the roller coaster, and um, that's it. The ride's over. Um, you'll start to like, I don't need to go to the gym. I'm good. I'm just doing diet. But here's the thing. You're at the diet, you're doing diet. And one thing after another, I can go to this restaurant and order this, or I can order this fast food and whatever. Well, things add up. And you might be adding oils, butter, sour cream on like a baked potato, things like that. Those are calories that add up. And if you are not regularly burning calories, then you're not going to lose weight quickly just doing the diet if you get away from exercise. Because those calories will creep up on you. They will. That was something that I had to learn real hard at the beginning. Like, calories will creep up. Water. Water is a miracle worker. I'm going to say that. If you do a half an ounce of water per pound that you weigh, so if you're 200 pounds, if you can do 100 ounces of water a day, and you do it throughout the day, 1, you're going to feel full. 2, your body is mostly made up of water anyway, so that is actually going to help your body. 3, it helps boost metabolism. It keeps your metabolism up. Don't be afraid of caffeine either. Is it the best thing in the world? No. But natural things have caffeine. Tea has caffeine. Coffee has caffeine. There's natural things in it that have caffeine in it. Don't be afraid of it. Just respect it. Pre-workouts, energy drinks, all that stuff. Just be aware of it. Respect it. Because I'm sitting here, I drink. I do pre-workout. I do post-workouts drinks. I do energy drinks. They're 0 sugar, but I do them. It gives me performance energy when I'm doing a workout. Or it gives me performance energy at work. Or whatever it is. But I mean, I do the pre-workouts. I do the post-workouts. I'm not afraid of the caffeine. I respect the caffeine, what it's going to do. It's also going to boost metabolism on a lot of it. If you do like L-carnitine, that is a fat burner. Common theme, you go to a steakhouse. You order like a 12-ounce T-bone or whatever T-bone, 14-ounce T-bone, 12-ounce T-bone, 10-ounce T-bone, whatever, New York strip, whatever your steak of choice. And you're eating that meal for dinner. And a lot of people, happens to. You start forming the meat sweats. And you're like, what is going on? Because you're eating this steak and you're forming the meat sweat. Guess what? That is the L-carnitine that is in that type of meat. That's in that steak. So, there's a couple other things science-wise that's making you sweat as well. But primarily, that's what the L-carnitine is. So, when you take L-carnitine and then go work out, it's going to boost your metabolism. It's going to heat you up, which is also going to boost metabolism. So just be aware that that's boosting metabolism. I have a sauna shirt. I will wear a sauna shirt, tie that sucker up tight. Sometimes I will put icy hot on and go to the gym. And I will take that carnitine. Let that sit in, marinate for 15 minutes or so, then I will go work out. Put the icy hot on, wear my sauna shirt, and go work out. When I'm done working out after 2 hours, and sometimes I'll take my vest as well. I have a 60 pounds and actually, yeah, it's about 70 pounds now. I added more weight. Um, I'll take that as well. And I'm like I'm sweating like no other. And I go into the bathroom, the locker room, and the gym, and a lot of times I will go right over a drain in the where the shower room is and release my sauna shirt because I am going to pour water out. There is water sitting in my shirt. So it works. And you're burning it. You're burning a lot more. So just be aware of that. And that is one way to help burn that fat. It's to help boost metabolism, which then when you're sitting here, your metabolism is higher. So you're boosting, you're ready to go. So don't stop working out. Even if it's a 20-minute HIIT workout or a 20-minute on the treadmill or 20-minute on a Peloton at home or whatever it is, don't stop. Don't make your life so busy that you can't do that little workout, because it's going to benefit you in the long run. Because if you build that habit, you're going to see slight changes in your body and you're going to be like, it's paying off. Now I'm going to the gym. Now I'm going to go to the gym for an hour. Okay, now I'm seeing more effects. Now I'm going to go to the gym for an hour and a half. Holy crap, now I'm seeing this starting to form. Now I'm in the gym for 2 hours because I want to see more. You're going to see more. You want to see the more. Oh my gosh, I'm losing a lot of weight in my stomach. And now I'm like, oh, now I got to go. I got to go more. Because if I go more, I go more. Now, don't overwork yourself. Do not overwork your muscles. Do not put yourself at a risk for a strain or a sprain. But if you get up to like 2 hours, 3 hours, or you work out twice a day, I do that a lot. So, and I have not looked back ever since. I may take off 5 days a year from some kind of workout. Maybe. And that is because the gym is closed or something to that effect. It's like a major holiday, something like that, and I'll just do like a light workout. Not even very heavy here. So do the workouts. Keep going. Keep going. You want to lose a lot of weight, you're sitting there and you're like, how the hell am I going to lose all of this weight that I need to lose? If you are a heavier set person like I was originally. Guys, I was 575 pounds, 25 away from 6. I could have been on 600-pound life. And I lost it. I was very disciplined. Very, very disciplined. Still am disciplined. I clean eat now. I do the things that you have to do. And I'm almost to the point where I just need the surgery and I'm done. Skin removal, done. And then all I have to do is maintain. And maintain is a lot harder than it is to lose. Most people will say, oh my gosh, how do you lose weight? How and whatever. Weight loss can be very easy. You're going to hit plateaus, but weight loss can be very easy. It's keeping it off. It's maintaining your weight. That is the hardest part because something is going to slide in your life a lot of times. So you ease a little bit more food. You start to slack on your workouts a little bit and things happen and you gain weight. You gain 20 pounds. It happens. And it seems like it happens overnight. So be careful. Be aware. Be careful and aware. This is a lifestyle. Stay disciplined, and you're going to benefit from it. Stay disciplined, guys. Stay disciplined. This is going to be a long video, guys. I'm sorry. It's over 20 minutes. But this is some of the important things to talk about. If you need a cheerleader, contact me. I will talk to you. I'll talk to you on TikTok. I'll talk to you on Facebook, YouTube, whatever. If you need me to talk to you, to make you, to be a cheerleader for you, I will do that. I will help push you. I will help do anything for you to get this weight loss, because, I mean, I know a lot of people are at home like 500 pounds. They're tired. They're exhausted. They're out of breath. They're short of breath all the time. They're trying to chase a kid around the house, and they just can't do it. But do it, guys. This is a benefit for you. This is really a benefit for you. You will be thankful for you doing this. So do it. All right, guys. Until next time. Sorry this one was a long one, but I wanted to get a lot of important things out. So until next time, guys. Later.